Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and today we are playing something else than War Thunder. So if you don't know why, just watch my previous stream. Rank 7 is something that is keeping me away from it for a while, but enough talked about that. Let's go ahead to Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. And for all of those people who actually joined my channel and were watching for War Thunder, if you're sticking around and watching what else I have to offer, thank you very much for the support. I hope it's something that you're going to enjoy as much as I will. And if you have feedback on that, any constructive criticism is welcome. Positive criticism anyway, but also negative criticism as long as it is constructive. With that said, let's get into Mutant Year Zero. So it's an XCOM-like, so I have it paused because I set myself up to be in a very good ambush position, and hopefully things will work in my favor. And if you don't know what an XCOM-like is, if you haven't played XCOM, I really recommend it. I also recommend Xenonauts if you don't know it. It's really, really good if you are a fan of tactical gameplay. But Mutant Year Zero has a bit of a twist to it, and that we'll see after this fight. Let's hope it goes well. This is the very first or second more challenging fight that is coming on. I'm playing on medium difficulty, which is the lowest setting, and it's the main difference is enemies hit not as hard. You get to have your powers and health refilled immediately after every combat. So that is what I thought would make sense, and I went for. So let's get this started. We're gonna start the ambush on the shaman. Now I have been playing too much Astroneer, and I'm afraid I'm gonna use my right click to attack. So what is different here compared to XCOM is that you actually get to surprise your enemies as long as you get into a good position. So this is the best I could manage. We're gonna activate Bormin, and after the fight we'll talk a little bit more about the story, but for now let's see. Oh, darn it, he's out of range. So we're gonna have to move. Will alert new unit. So maybe the hunter will actually see me. Will alert new unit. Here will not alert, but I will be able to shoot him. But I'm gonna stay out in the open. And here I have actually better chances. Will alert new unit, but maybe only the shaman. If it only alerts the shaman, I'm fine with it. And here I get 100% chance. Well, we're gonna try this. Yeah. Only alerted him, but if I can kill him in one turn.
Don't it?
Oh shit. My bad. I used the wrong weapon. I gotta set this back up again. I didn't notice. Where was I think this was the last. No. One I played yesterday. Yes, this was the last save I had. So just because you have silent weapons and loud weapons, and on this thing I didn't notice that he didn't keep my settings from yesterday, or maybe I saved with the wrong weapon on. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit for the shaman to get closer also. But as you can see, I have the ancient pistol on. So, oh yeah, wait. Silent, oh here I need to. We're gonna ambush, but I'm gonna have to change my weapon. I didn't realize. Here we go, so now I have the silent Mimir needle pistol. 100 still to get here, and I will alert one new unit. But he can still see me. Why was that any different before? I think we're gonna go right here. Yeah, he sees me. but he did not see me yet. Now we're gonna fire that silent. Oh, we got lucky. We got a critical hit. I'm gonna activate ducks now. Okay, this is a loud weapon. This is a non-loud weapon. 75% for 20 crit. Maybe we're gonna get Selma first to move. She has the silent weapon. 75% chance of hitting. What if we move her closer again? Okay. Here I get 100% chance. And what does it say about... I stopped being hidden. I was caught sneaking, hopefully only by the shaman. That's what I'm banking on. Okay, 5 of damage. Now I need to get... I can get this close. Because if I can kill him without anyone noticing, I get to reposition and get out of the fight. So I'm putting Skull Splitter on. Yes! Managed to get a critical hit. So here we go. So as you can see, we managed to... Come on. Regroup. Okay. Everyone, we're coming back here. So that's gonna be one guy less. Gonna hide everyone and reposition them. So we got... I already scouted this place out. We got a hunter with 16 health points down below. We got another hunter on top. Now the shaman was very important to get an early kill on, because he can actually drum up more enemies instantly. So if you don't get him insta-kill, that's it. And as you can see in the back, there's another red outline. That's a med robot. So right now we got 3 guys. I need to check which one has... This is... okay, added weapon range. So we got Selma. They are all mutants. She can actually has a power to stick someone to the ground and not allow them to move again. I have ducks who can do that skull splitter power that I just used to get 100% chance on critical chance, but minus 25% accuracy. And then we got Bormin, who can actually run and gun, which is getting his sprint on, so 2 actions in a turn and then fire right after. Yeah, additional 30% chance to disable robotic enemies. So this is the weapon I want to be using against a robot. So these guys don't seem to be on any kind of a route. I'm gonna take Bormin, and I'm gonna get Bormin next to the doctor. So the robot is a medic robot, and he's gonna try and get somewhere where he can actually repair or revive someone. Now he's gonna either try to revive the shaman, or he's gonna try and revive someone I just killed not that long ago out here, I think. I'm not sure. So I want to actually, maybe I'm gonna stop here and hide him here, so that I'm gonna be in a position to intercept in case he wants to deal some damage. Now the hunter on top is still going to be a threat, but I can actually stay far away from him. And what I should try and do is get some full cover. Now if I get it, the camera here is just a bit back because it's the edge of the... Okay, this is a full high cover, that's good. And we're gonna get... Wait, I need to switch him. This one has the long range weapon. That's gonna be better. This way, she has the short range weapon, she can be closer. And then Dux has the long range weapon. I can get him here on the left, even though camera is not ideal. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna ambush. Now I'm gonna activate him and I'm gonna fire. Now he's gonna warn everyone else. So I have damage 5, critical 7. This gives me 5, critical 6. It's just it gives me more range. So I could be way further away, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. I'm actually gonna wait and switch to Selma. Selma has a strong arm. And she has some Molotov, so maybe I should... okay, the hunter stayed up there. So I'm gonna actually wait on the Molotov. I can actually fire here, so... We're gonna get that thing going, and then we'll... I should actually... Yes, we got... So he starts with the Gaper, that's the thing, that's why. I think we're gonna set it up on Overwatch, and then we're going to have Ducks shoot at that hunter. And actually, I was set him on fire, so that's great. So the hunter now is actually asking for reinforcement. So all the other two got warned. Oh, he's using Overwatch as well, so we gotta pay attention. That hunter is going down. Maybe... Is he moving out? No, he tried to hit... Okay, not that much damage, so that's great. The Medbot, who's he gonna go for? Okay, he's gonna go for the... I don't know. It's strange what he's gonna go for. We're gonna reload. Out of range. Okay, so because he's hiding, but he has only 5 health, so I could actually move right up to his face, which is... Oh no, I cannot. I forgot I had Overwatch, and I cannot shoot after that. That's okay. We will switch Selma for the shotgun. Why can't I move the camera anymore? Okay, I got a bug where I cannot move the camera. That's out of range, that's out of range, so we need to move. Okay, now I get it. There was a kind of a bug. So from here I'm not going to be able to shoot. Neither from here. I'm gonna walk over to this, and I could do tree hugger on either of them, or I can try and shoot. Let's see, do I have better precision? Oh yes, 25% chance. I'm gonna take it, let's see what happens. Okay, it was a miss. No need to go for the medic, no chance of hitting, really. If I go here, I get what? I get a chance on the other one? Okay, we're gonna go for the medbot. 50% chance. I'm happy with that. Alright, there we go. That was actually a good hit. Unfortunately, I made a mistake with the other one. So the hunter is now gonna fire at me again. Critical, but it's gonna be fine. We can... There's nothing really that is permanent damage right now in the mode I'm playing, and I really don't want to actually be making it harder on myself, because... Alright, this is what we now need to worry about. Apparently I can shoot from here as well. I get 75% from here, but I get protection from here and 50% hit. I want the 75, doesn't matter if I'm out in the open, Bormin can take another hit. I'm gonna get the medbot, so I have knockback on it, so that keeps him from reviving, because otherwise there's an automatic revival. Okay, Ducks can now finish his thing. There we go.
99. Stone cold.
And Selma, we're gonna reload. And we're gonna help out, take this medbot out. Ooh, that was lucky. Probably he was a bit too far. Yeah, let's finish the medbot. There we go. And then Bormin can take care of that guy. No ammo in equipped weapon. That's okay, but we're gonna go take a full cover, a reload, and then Ducks we will actually switch to the better weapon. And I'm gonna have to go up, but the climbing bit is only here. But we're gonna come and sprint here, make sure he cannot escape to this side. So what's the hunter going to do? Overwatch. Alright, fair enough. I only get 50% chance, but I'll take it even from this range.
Now it's getting fun.
Yeah, that was actually good. Got lucky there. Selma. We need to bring Selma closer, but we need to reload as well. she got out of ammo on her silent weapon. Actually, we should maybe switch. Yeah, it gets better critical with the scatter gun, but she needs to be closer. Gonna move her closer. Now Bormin is ready to fire again. Not 25%. It's not really great. Can we get maybe to a better spot? 50% and we still get a full... Oh, he had Overwatch. It's okay, it's okay. I'll take it. There we go. Knocked back his out of arm. Actually, I should have attacked with Bormin first and then with Dux, because he wouldn't have been into cover and I would have done more. What? So close, got a miss. Alright, got lucky. No chance to hit. That's a bit odd. If I go here, I get a chance to hit. Okay, so we'll try that. There we go. That's a combat done. And now I'm gonna... Alright. So we can all regroup, we gotta level up. Let's see, what can we do? Mutations. We've got 5 points available. So this is a major mutation. Can destroy covers, knocks out enemies for 1 turn. I think we need to take it anyway to move on further to the passive mutations and other stuff. So we're gonna take Hog Rush. And then for Dux we have 6 points available. I do not want to take Knee Shot because I can only have a minor mutation at once. So it's either or. So I'm gonna wait for Moth Wings. And that's gonna be it. So we need to loot whatever we killed right now. So we got scrap from the shaman. There was... We're gonna go there anyway. That's the continuation. So there's common scraps here that was before. Got scraps from this guy. And... maybe there's some stuff around this area. No, I think I actually had managed to go around and get the chest already. So... I think we got about most of what there was in this area. I actually attacked them kind of from behind, but we're gonna go to Cave of Fear. I had already visited this section just to get a bit stronger. So our objective is in the story. We are mutants. That's clear from the story right now. But right now we are moving around with flashlight, so we can be easily spotted, but we can close the flashlight and be sneaky and try to ambush people. And I think I cleared this area out. I don't know if enemies respawn. We're gonna have a quick look again if there's any loot around. And this is something that XCOM doesn't have. For instance, you get into a battlefield, you start fighting, and that's it. There's no setup going around scouting the place, scavenging. That doesn't exist in XCOM, and I actually thoroughly enjoy this bit in Mutant Year Zero. Now, Mutant Year Zero story is somewhere far off in the future, and in the future, humanity has kind of fallen to plagues, pollution, and everything. And you can see this is all like post-apocalyptic. People trying to evacuate. You got ambulances and stuff in the tunnel. You see some signs. So attention to detail was really good. So ferry evacuation area. That's where this was. You get some notes. You find some lore around whilst you are exploring. And there's some loot up here that we had missed. And you are in the future, and there is, if we look at the map, if the map wants to open up, zone map, we have the Ark. Now, the Ark is a settlement inhabited by mutants. Their guiding leader is called the Elder, a charismatic but also somewhat eccentric old man, which is, he's actually a human. And the Ark itself is built upon some kind of bridge, which makes it an excellent fortress, protecting its inhabitants from other outer threats. And everything outside is basically the zone, so a lawless, never-ending wasteland littered with hazardous ancient ruins, roaming gangs, and nameless horrors. Then on top of that, there's the rot, which taints everything it comes into contact with. So the rot is what they call that disease that can actually affect you. And only mutants are really strong enough to survive to those diseases. So the Ark is a human colony, and the mutants are the only ones who go out to scavenge, to get parts, to take care of things. Now, the story right now is that crew, Hammond's crew, went north for some mission that we didn't know what for, and the Elder sent us after him. So we went first to, you start at the Metal Bird, do a little bit of a tutorial area, get to the Ark, and then you're sent to Hammond's cabin. Now in Hammond's cabin you find out that they actually, Hammond believes in a area called Eden, which is a part of an untouched zone by the Scourge, so where people are still living fine, and that they actually have sent some kind of machinery. That one had crashed near Hammond's cabin, and he saw one crash recently near the House of Bones, which is the objective: investigate the crash site. So we are moving towards that. We were at the high road where we had the fight just now. We just went through the Cave of Fear. I already did a fight before the stream, and now we're going to get into an unexplored location before we're going to reach the crash site. The objective is to reach the crash site still, I think, in this stream. We may be able to do it, depends on how thorough we are. Yeah, that's a broken gun. So you can find 4 major resources, let's say, while you're scavenging. So there's scrap, artifacts, medkits, and weapon parts. Weapon parts allow you to upgrade your weapons. Scrap allows you to buy like molotovs and stuff, new weapons. Artifacts allow you to get some special bonuses, and a level 35 area nearby. And medkits are self-explanatory, that keeps you alive in battle. If you play other than medium, if you play hard, then also out of battle. And the final resource, yes, gun parts, I already said, is for weapon upgrades. So we are at the Sea of Titans, or the Sea Titans? Is that what it was called? Yeah, the Sea Titans. Okay, interesting. We're going to keep the flashlight on for a while. We're going to explore. So the map tells us there's 2 areas. As a good gamer, we never follow the direct objective. We are gonna, if we are trying to scavenge properly, we go and look around. Let's be mindful, and this is one thing that the game has.
Hammond told me he wanted to cross a big body of water to get to a place called the House of Bones. He said the crash site was near there.
So this game actually doesn't have any running. You just are a bit faster when you use your flashlight. And I think that's quite okay because you're trying to be careful. So it's something that at first is a bit odd, but then you get used to it. So fertility crown, 20% critical chance when hidden. That could be interesting, so that when we are outside of a fight, we could actually, critical chance. Maybe, okay, she has 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 5. And 5, 7. I can actually improve my critical chance to 100. This is already 10%, and this is already 10%. So I'm gonna, this is extra weapon range. We're gonna give her the fertility crown. And when we know we're not gonna be able to be silent anymore, we're gonna switch. Okay, we gotta go down somehow. But we're gonna switch then at that point to some other equipment. So we're gonna have to balance it out in a way. Okay, another med kit, that's great. Try to avoid using them. And a note, Stalker Anton note. This is really weird. Whilst me and the crew were on an expedition up to the north, we found a strange artifact that we believe was used to keep things cold. So fridge, I guess. But it was sitting in the old palace to the east of the House of Bones, which is a permanent state of cold anyway. The ancients were a strange bunch. So they really lost like some things. Like there was a, we can actually look at all the things. So there was a boom box, and what they say, a strange talking box that hisses at you like the snake when powered up. But what was interesting is that when I picked this up, Dux and Boromir were talking to each other. I almost say always Boromir, and he said like, oh, I heard that was kind of like a bomb in the past time. It's like, it's a boom box. And yeah, anyway, you get a hipster fruit tester, a far looker, and yeah, some notes. So there's stuff that you can find if you're a bit more attentive. But So those nodes usually take you to artifacts. So that fridge is something we're going to be able to find. It says something like to the east of the House of Bones, but it's always cold there anyway, so maybe it's in this unexplored location. We're going to keep away from it because it's at a high level and it's not something for us, so we're going to have to come back to it. I think the next step is to go down.
I keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
Obey me. Obey me.
What is this now?
Making my head spin. Did you hear that? I heard the same voices when me and Hammond got ambushed.
Holy ancient power, feel my words inside you, taking control.
Okay, so another note. Stalker Kalle note. If you want to keep your face, avoid the north. The northern ghoul tribe is planning something huge up at the lair of the Horned Devil. They have grabbed an ancient power source that's twice the size of the one back in the Ark and have been spotted hauling lumps of heavy equipment to that place. Do not attempt to go further north. Ghouls will eat you. So we know already that's the area to the level 35. So we're going to wait until... We're not going to go there. That's basically the exit to this area towards that. Oh, Marauder. Shit. But Marauder we could actually take on if he's alone. We're gonna ambush. I'm gonna get a bit closer just so I can get the 100%. Gonna go to the side. Okay, so he detected me. If there's no one close by, it should be fine. With Selma, caught sneaking, no problem. Okay. I'm gonna just get close. And we're gonna shoot. Hopefully there's no one close to hear him die.
Now that.
Okay, there was no take out zone trash. That's an achievement. Okay, kill 40 ghouls. That was common scrap here we missed. He also had scrap. Come on, regroup people. Find it a bit odd that when you ask them to regroup, they actually teleport. I think there's people there. At least 2 guys I can see. I can hear some people walking.
Ghouls popping up everywhere.
Check that guy out. You see him? Head like an infected mushroom. You think he's leading the ghouls?
Gather on the ship, my children.
Sect Hunter.
Your destiny awaits. We believe, Reverend. We believe. Yeah!
So at least 3 guys.
My voice within your heads.
Oh, so that's the white
Ark
guy that was
calls
talking
you
actually.
Ghouls, but you are beautiful. You are children of the ancients.
Now the Sect Hunters are pretty strong with 16 health. Our weapons are not that strong yet. There was a note here. We're gonna leave these 2 guys behind. We're gonna do some solo exploration. So a message. Eric, I need you to gather the children and take the next ferry without me. I will join you at the shelter very soon. My phone calls aren't going through, so I pray that you receive this message. Soldiers have told those of us who have the red eye infection to wait at the dock until the medic has checked us. Please look after Lucas and Freya. Tell them I love you. So some kind of reports from back then. Just in case some bad stuff happens. I'm going to save. Wish there was a quick save, but I guess they don't want to promote it, so they didn't put anything in there.
It's Judgment Day, sinners. Obey me, and your soul will be saved.
Gun parts are probably about the best thing you can find. Scrap is... requires evac control key. Alright. Maybe the sect leader has it on him? Would make sense, I mean, from a gameplay perspective. Okay, we're gonna keep lights off here. But walk in front of a big light.
What an incredible piece of junk. At least it floats, right?
Alright, we got someone on top of there. Sect Butcher. That one, if we start a big fight, that one's gonna get called in. I could do 7 damage critical, so I need to bring at least someone else here. Maybe, I think, I don't know. Let's see. Can hide here. Ooh, we got someone else down below. Another Sect Butcher. We're gonna take her. Because we don't want to engage the main force without having thinned them out, otherwise we're gonna have some troubles. And yeah. Okay, there's the Sect Butcher again. If we don't... Okay, we're gonna hide here. But I want to add her weapon range. I don't need necessarily... Okay, where's the other one? Because there was a second guy. Because I don't want him to get alerted. Yeah, okay, he's in the back there. He's coming back up again. Wait, we're gonna use Selma first. Okay, 75, hopefully we don't miss. Darn it. Okay. This now is probably about the worst that could have happened. Oh, and I'm only at 50% chance anyway, so it's a miss. Okay, this was a bad call. Really bad call, because now he's... Yeah, he's coming down. He's won everyone. How many people are there? I just want to see. Probably I'm gonna start the fight again. Oh, we got a pyro. Those are not good. Got a couple of Sect Butchers. Maybe we could manage, because we have the range now. I could just stay far back with this. There's no firing, but I could just actually do some Overwatch here. Yep.
Overwatch.
And then... Because they're gonna eventually come here, right? If they get close, probably want this. And gonna do Overwatch as well. We're gonna activate Boromir now. Probably... Can I hide? No, here I can hide, but I cannot shoot through. The pyro is going away. Wow, 26 health on that Brother Bodin. We could have gone actually from the other side. There's a lot of stuff there. For now, I'm still sneaking around. This would still give me cover, but I would eventually lose it. That doesn't give me cover. Oh, here there's no cover either. For now, we're gonna come here. Right now, for them, I'm still sneaking, and I'm gonna Overwatch, and then we'll see. Okay, he's going into the boat, which is quite strange. I think he's not gonna be a fighter. He's just trying to hide. Sect Hunter we got. Did the pyro see me? Seems like he did. All right. And the Sect
Stung me with that one.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna. If I go here, yeah, Sect Butcher. Let's see, can I actually attack the Sect Butcher from here? Ooh, Sect Hunter we can actually get. Why not? Let's try it.
All you got?
Beautiful. Should have probably taken some other cover, and then no line of sight. Okay. What can we do to improve that? No line of sight. Oh, here I get a good one. So we're gonna go here. And wait, I actually have enough. Oh, I don't have ammo. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna use this on the Sect Hunter. Now, you get out of the fire. And hopefully, wow, 75%. Okay, never mind. 1 out of 4 you miss. It's always, we feel like 75% is always gonna happen, but usually it doesn't. Oh, sec budget. Oh, hopefully. Okay, he just came behind me, but he's not red. He doesn't have the moves.
Scared yet?
He actually hit me there. The pyro is gonna keep throwing molotovs at me, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. Gonna get out of here. If they both can hit me, that's not gonna be great. Maybe I can throw a molotov here. Oh, it doesn't go through. Well, that is one thing, and then we'll see. I need to reload either way, so I'm gonna reload the one that is a bit better. Although, maybe that's not gonna be enough range then. So I'm gonna reload this one to get more firing options. And I only get 50 critical. This one I could finish off. 75% there. Okay, that seems about, at least we're helping him out. This is 100. This will finish him off, though. At least I'd rather have one dead and maybe live to fight another day. Yeah, that brother Bowden is not really doing much. I keep getting Selma damaged, but what's the pyro doing? He's just racing around. So as long as he's racing around, it's fine. That's sec budget. Yeah. Okay, we need to get a heal. That's the first thing. And then we need to use this on him. And with ducks we can reload again and help him out. 50% though. Of course it was a miss. I don't know. Bormin is not gonna make it, it seems. This sect hunter is gone.
Feel that? Great work.
Probably gonna get fire nuked by the other guy now. He's really just like, ah! Yeah. But how can he throw it when we cannot throw it at him? That's a bit odd. Okay, Bormin is alive. I'm gonna reload. Then I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Alright. So Bormin now is out of the frying pan. I'm gonna reload here with ducks, and I'm gonna get out of, maybe while staying in cover. I think that will be better. Just getting out of here. Oof, Selma not having a good day, and she's on fire. So we're gonna heal Selma, and then I don't know why is the Molotov here not it's a bit of an odd thing. I think, okay, here we can actually work with something. I don't think that's gonna be as vital though. We're gonna get her out of the fire as well. And then we'll see what their next move is. Brother Bowden. Maybe is he like a melee guy? Because he may be able to, if he hits hard. 2 turns for my fire, so that means two health points are gonna get lost. I can actually hit there. No line of sight though. Strange, because first it says I can. I can. Oh, it's gonna be only 25 from here. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring him over here, and then I'm gonna set up an Overwatch. I'm gonna reload with Selma. Got only 4 health kits left. I'm gonna move her forward. Doesn't seem like the brother there can actually fire. Bormin is worrying. Is worrisome now. We're gonna, because he can probably walk and throw another fire at me. So we're gonna heal myself just a bit, just make sure I'm fine. And then we're gonna get here, ready to.
You're my stalker.
Can he control me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is really strong. Okay, that I was not expecting.
Damn it. Stalker down.
Let's get Selma up.
Oh, interesting.
That was incredibly strong. If you can do that like every turn, I'm basically screwed. Like, 'cause we cannot even get close. I'm gonna set him on fire now. 'Cause he has a lot of health.
Can you feel the darkness?
Alright,
I got a stalker in trouble.
that's just not gonna end well. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm gonna need to be able to do with this brother Bodin, because I'm just gonna use all of my medkits here. I'm not gonna be able to do anything else.
Not too shabby.
I'm just gonna retreat for now, because that's not gonna end well. I'm gonna need to, yeah, get a reload on this and try and work the range here. Cause he's gonna hit me again. I mean, can get 100, but if he hit me before, he's gonna hit me again. I need to find some range. We're gonna try this, but I think this is gonna be a fight I'm gonna have to redo.
I will cast you down.
Yeah, there we go. Another thunder, and there's, I mean, that's incredibly powerful. Maybe it just forces me to keep the range.
Happy ending.
So load the latest. I don't know where that was, but we're gonna. This basically forces us against the ancient. I mean, if he fires 3, it's a regular shot. But we need to be in cover against him. We need to take a bit more of a different approach. So this is where I had saved. So that's okay. We're gonna get.
This is the boat.
Yeah, we're gonna get all of the scrap. I mean, I know now that guy on top, they are also not the biggest worry, I think. The fire dude is mighty annoying. Is there something? Yeah, some common scrap here. That sect butcher we're not gonna be able to hit easily. I'm gonna try and go around the priest, Brother Bodin, and maybe I can get on the boat. I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do. What we can do there. So there's the sect pyro. That's 16. He's slightly off from the group. So maybe we could get him.
Your thoughts are sinful. Give me your brain, so I may lead you into salvation.
What I would... what I would have expected is maybe that he would be a bit of a, you know...
Breathe poison out my head. Suck it up, ghoul. When the masters find the secret numbers, the zone will be cleansed. Cleansing better get here soon.
Wow, okay, so we got two guys here. They are completely isolated from the other fight. Okay, we're gonna avoid the sect for now, and we're gonna do what we can up there. Maybe take care of those two. The pyro seems to isolate himself a bit. Not really, not that much, but what can we do while we're down here? So that will give us, if we can get these two guys up here, they're a bit more isolated. Whoa, 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 that came out of nowhere. Question is, will he be able to see me? Oh, okay. That's about enough. So we got a sect hunter. Where did the other dude go? Ah, I can go up actually. Could maybe help. Okay, where did the other one go? The 8 health guy. There is the marauder. Okay, we need to get out. The sect hunter we're gonna have to take out afterwards, but we can't do this stealth. There's a possibility because this marauder is isolating himself sufficiently, and then the sect hunter is gonna be all alone. Question is, does he do kind of a round? Does he come back? Because if he's in that corner... Okay, he's coming back. I think here is the right moment for the ambush. So I can fire this, is silent. Okay, there we go. And then here. Okay, this is gonna give me a good 100%. Right, that's one marauder out.
Bye. Call me.
Sweet.
Okay.
Wasted him.
So what we need now is to take out this sect hunter. He seems to be also isolated. That's gonna be one less. I mean, they weren't really called into the previous fight, but it's gonna give us more playing room basically to move around the map. So actually maybe would prefer him on top. Oh, okay, that's why he could see me. Why was I suddenly with the flashlight on? That was close. That was really close. I think I'm gonna keep Dux with the high ground because he has the sniper rifle. He has better precision, longer ranges. We need to get Boromir up and we need to get him with his silenced gun up. Because once we have that backside of us bit cleared out, we can do a shock and awe type of therapy on the. We can investigate. Or not. There was no comment. That's a bit odd. Maybe because he was alone. And because last time I investigated something, I got a bit of a, discussion between the people that were there. Oh, yeah, okay, so we got the other guy. So we need to take a bit of a closer stance. Okay, we are hiding. That is Selma. Gonna come down. And okay, I'm gonna hide her here. And I'm gonna ambush with ducks. So, okay, I can get 100% critical. Might as well try the 75. There we go. So he lost 7, he's now at 9. Selma. Okay, that was not really what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Because I forget, right click is not to move the camera. So, and what we can do is... Can we get 100% from here? No, we're gonna get right up to his face with the pistol. Okay, so that's damage 4. So that's really about as good as it gets. By combining the 3 of them and ambushing, I can get him gone.
Stay down.
Not so bad.
Ancient Eye, so we get a critical hit chance up. Hand grenade. That was what was here. We get some extra scrap. Maybe not gonna be all defining. Maybe we can actually do some proper ambushing. Now Dux likes to actually respawn after a fire with his lamp on. Well, they all do. I think that's not a good thing. That should maybe be different as a standard. We're gonna save again here because I don't know how. I mean, I would like to ambush that Sect Butcher when he's running on top there, but I don't know how precise my shots are gonna be. I'm gonna take Selma a second. Maybe I should maybe even have the 3 of them just ready to go when he comes back up. Maybe I'm gonna leave Boromir behind this wall. What? That wall. Okay, he wants to hide behind that wall. Why not? Okay, the Sect Butcher is coming up. Not a save, because I just want to check if this would work. I'm still learning the mechanics of the game. This is where it should be. Alright. Activate ducks. I can get 100. Okay. With Selma, I can get 100%. Alright. Very, thank you very much. Now, hopefully, the enemy heard you. So, is he that close to others that he actually wants them?
Bingo.
Aha! That's how it's done.
No, okay, good. So that was a stealth kill. That one less guy for us to worry about. We're gonna regroup. And I think we're gonna have to find a way to face these. So we got, I think, from what I can see, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 guys left. So there's still 1 guy on the boat. Why is Boromir not coming? Boromir. Alright. Anyhow. So there's 4 guys left. A weaker one, a stronger one, the boss, and the fire guy. Okay, there's the pyro. Should actually save. Okay, so I mean, getting the pyro would be nice. Maybe the pyro. I don't think so. Let's just have a look. The pyro is within ear range of Brother Bodin. Okay, I'm gonna split. Question is if I can get through, because once you get close, it actually extends. Oh. Okay. I was lucky. I just left them at the right edge. All right, we're good. I can get into the boat, which means I can get that sect butcher. All right, we're gonna try it again. Side here, because even if you're in plain sight, but as long as you're hidden, the game is gonna consider you as hidden away. Okay, she's thinner. She can pass easier. There's a sect butcher again. He stays on top, so we're gonna have to find some way of dealing with him. Smoke grenade, interesting. Oh, so we basically just need to get into the boat on top here, so we could completely avoid the fight if we'd want, and just escape with the boat. But I don't want to do that. But we're reaching the end of the stream, so I'm either gonna have to find something. I mean, we're not gonna get the fight done quickly, but maybe if I can get chem flares. Chem flares actually give us extra damage to illuminated enemies. So here we have the upper hand. Oh, I cannot hide here? Okay, strange. Okay, we got... I don't think I'm gonna need ducks, just because with Boromir and Selma I should have enough damage power, let's say, to get this guy. So gonna leave Boromir here, gonna bring Selma up, and I know, maybe, yeah, I'm a safe scummer, but that's what I am. Alright, so I have to run? No, spend 1 action point to get close. Okay, I'm gonna spend that 1 action point. He sees us, but we shoot him in the face, and then Boromir probably... No, he has to sprint, so... Can you shoot him on the face? Ooh, that's only 50%. But if I get here, I get already 75%, and you really cannot stand in the middle of the stairs. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna try it. Okay, good. We got the kill.
Gotcha.
Don't mess with us.
So, ooh, we're getting all level up, but it's not enough. Maybe ducks got something. Yes, so ducks get moth wings. You have the ability to grow wings on your back. This enables you to move vertically and hover in position, giving you a tactical advantage over enemy beneath you. This also allows you to get to high places which would normally be out of reach. But I would like something that will give me extra damage by being higher up. This is just right now, it allows me to go up, but fair enough. Ooh, permanently increases movement by 2. That can also be useful. These are really interesting, but extra 25 weapon range, that's a passive mutation. All of these are passive mutations. Ooh, 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground. That's alpinist. All of these like really work well together, and I'm looking forward to have them. I think I'm gonna have to leave the stream here. Okay, get that. This from starting with the light again is so dangerous if you are doing very sneaky close by to other stuff. But this is what I think is like XCOM with a twist, because in XCOM you kind of basically have no chance. You can fight, you have to fight the entire thing, and you have really no options to simplify the battle. Here you can play around and get the best setup for you possible. So now we're gonna have 2 guys at 16 HP, Brother Bodin at 26 HP, so the boss, which is gonna be incredibly tough if we don't actually take a spread out approach to him. And the thing is that the sect pyro and the other regular dude, they are gonna really hurt us hard while we are taking care of Brother Bodin, and it's gonna take a while until we can get him. So I think we're gonna have to use everything at our disposal. We're gonna have to use flares to get 25% aim bonus, so to be at a further range. Blocks line of sight, puts out fire, so that's actually not too bad. But burns the target. We have a grenade, will destroy covers and gives 4 damage. So yeah, we really will have to deal our best here, and knocks out enemies for 1 turn. So if we could do Hog Rush and still shoot him in the face, then with her, like, we really have to use all of our tools here. So I don't know if this is going to be in the stream, if I'm going to be playing maybe before the next stream. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed watching Mutant Year Zero, if this is the type of gameplay you would enjoy to watch again. It's a bit calmer than War Thunder, not stressed, a bit more thinking. And I think if you guys are interested and you're here in the stream, there can be an exchange on how am I going to attack or address this situation, how am I going to engage these guys. And it's not just going to be me trying to figure out the solution, but you guys can participate. So I think it can be ultimately interesting. So let me know in the comments. Really interested to know what you think about it, and thanks for the continued support. I'll still keep an eye out on War Thunder, just a last mention on it, to see if something changes. So far, doesn't seem like they're gonna change any RP costs before, but we can always dream. And see you on Thursday. This was Lumi. Hope you had a great time. Bye.